Waiters with the ball. Baseline try. And that one hits back iron. The Bulls shooting an impressive 60% early. Here's Bullock. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And that's now 6 points for Freak. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
But let's see how they play the clock.
Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. To the middle. Foul call that time in the layup. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Both free throws good from Henderson. Bulls are gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Here's Bullock. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
Raiders against Rose. Here's Henderson. Releases from the wing and drills it. Bullock. And released it in time, but it's off the mark.
OKC, make some noise for y'all.
And Kevin Durant, always in the gym, always working to improve. We asked him where that
comes from me being 8 years old and me just saying I want to be the best player. You know, first off, at 8 years old, you want to be the best player in your neighborhood, and that's where it comes from. Just always want to be the best, and no matter where I'm playing at. And if I keep working each and every year, I've gotten better. You know, if I continue to just keep working, I've seen improvements.
Year-by-year improvements in the city. Jordan, he's checked in for Ibaka. Andre Robertson comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Payne in for Dion Waiters. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Pau Gasol, he's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Porter. McDermott's checked in for Beno Udrih. And Big Red subbed in for Rose. You've got Payne. Adams is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Roberson in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Thunder, boy, was he tremendous. He finished with 39 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. He seemed to be everywhere on the floor the entire time and really was the star of the show, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Now Henderson. Sweet move. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Doug McDermott.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Good on both. Bulls trail by 7. 1:27 left in the first half of basketball. And Temple kicks to Bullock. Pass to Mirotic. Pulls up. The Thunder pull it in. They've led by as much as 10.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And it's blocked by Adams. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. In the corner, Henderson with it. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the intensity is carried over into their ability to get out in passing lanes and really be disruptive in terms of their opponent's offense.
Kicks it to Adams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Payne gets a wide open look. Had the space there, but it's offline. Bulls trail by 7. At the elbow, McDermott. Here's Bullock, and it's Chicago scoring again.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one for a teammate.
Jordan the screen. The Thunder have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. First one falls for. And both free throws good for Westbrook. Here's Bullock. And we've reached halftime in this one.
Well, Russell, you've played with such...
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And you know, some guys just love the big stage, and so far tonight, he's been the difference.
Yeah, he has been. You never know how the role players are going to respond to big game pressure. He's showing us what direction he goes in. Straight north.
So for Chicago right now, Bullock in at point guard. Butler and McDermott filling out the perimeter. Mirotic is out there with Pau Gasol. Bulls trail by 7. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Westbrook can't get it to go. Now Chicago has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Bullock and Roberson pulls it down. Oklahoma City shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots and they're hitting them. He dishes it to Durant. Shot clock at 6. There's the pass to Roberson. Hits the front of the rim and out. And Chicago shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. He was all alone on that one. And that's now 9 points for Nikola Mirotic. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Mirotic. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Gasol dishes to Bullock. Pass to McDermott. 6 on the shot clock. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Adams, he's checked in for Jordan. Leno Udrich, he's checked in for the Bulls. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Ibaka. Dion Waiters comes in for Roberson. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Joakim Noah's checked in for Gasol. Portis comes in for Mirotic. Big Red's checked in for Doug McDermott. And it's Rose in for Udrich. Durant attacking. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Fast break, here comes Chicago. Stolen by Durant. And now it's Waiters running. He can go all the way. Shot's good. Waiters got his second bucket of the night. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
Payne passes to Henderson. Durant with a screen on Butler. 5 to shoot. The dish to Durant. Jumps up. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And one area where they haven't struggled has been transition.
Yeah, I think that may be their ticket out of the hole. Look for even more of those quick hitters.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his third foul of the game. .50 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low. That's tipped. Stolen by Noah.
That's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Shot, high post, and it's Chicago with the rebound. Noah's got his third rebound on the night.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
That mid-range jumper is just another one of his weapons.
Look who's coming on the court. It's your Thunder Girl.
And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first three, we should be in for a treat. Durant the three and Ibaka the four. Roberson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Jordan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Just the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Rose gets to Bullock. Launches it. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
And Westbrook, here we go. Robertson dishes to Westbrook, and the call will be against Joakim Noah. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Chicago making a switch here. Mirotic is checked in. McDermott gets to Gasol. And that one's good.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question, I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
McDermott kicks to Bullock. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. No good. Oklahoma City leading by 5. It's Durant with the drive. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
The assessment. Power Gasol. Timeout for Oklahoma City. Look who's coming on the court. It's your Thunder Girls. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. He told them, the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
Thanks, Doris.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Bulls trail by 6. Bullock kicks to Mirotic. Feeds to Bullock. And then jammed down as he goes right over DeAndre Jordan.
And that is